What's going on, guys? CoryCTV. I was watching Cory's most recent video, and he had a tone of capitulation. Basically, he was posing the question, which is very legitimate: what do we do about drones and the Federal Reserve and a tyrannical government on an individual level? What can we do? And this is an excellent question, because I believe that the answer truly, right now, is exactly what we're doing. I think that spreading the word, and I know that's very cliche, but spreading the word and waking people up is a good start. Now, as things tend to heat up, people are going to look to people for answers. I think that when the general population understands that the media is just a giant echo box machine of lies, they will turn to alternate sources. And when the whole thing comes down, and this is based on the fact that these people, Warren calls them sociopaths, and I agree, that control everything, okay, the ruling class, they tend to have a God complex. And when you have a God complex, you vastly overestimate your ability to control the status quo. And I believe that's what's happening right now. They are losing control of the status quo. They're losing control of the economy. I mean, there are forces around the globe right now that are just marching towards utter implosion in the debt markets. And the only way to solve it is massive inflation, which in itself is a huge problem. Okay? So when these things happen, if the economy collapses, when it collapses, it's going to create a void, and there will be a massive reset. I equate it to a game of Monopoly. In the beginning, everything's fine. Everyone's got plenty of money. People are running around purchasing stuff. Okay, some people get over-leveraged. Unfortunately, in the end, there's one guy that ends up owning everyone's mortgage and all of the money. What happens after that? You fold it up and put it back in the box. Well, that's what's going to happen, in my opinion, on a global scale. Assuming that we don't go into a massive Third World War and wipe ourselves out, but that's a different story. Now, when that happens, you're going to need people with voices that understand how we got here, why we got here, and how not to do it again. How to restructure a society, because I don't think that the average person truly understands what it takes to create a free society as far as markets and as well as individual liberty. And that's where people that hopefully have studied this stuff, that understand why we got here and haven't been paying attention to pop culture, will step in and say, hey, no, we're not going to split everything up. It's not going to be communism or socialism. It's going to be liberty, and that's the goal that we will work towards. And, you know, I mean, that's my answer to you. There are no easy answers in hard times, though, unfortunately.